Hey everyone, Matthew Robinson back again, and I just got back from seeing the movie Hobo with a Shotgun. It's one of those grindhouse films from Robert Rodriguez's and Quentin Tarantino's Grindhouse that was a fake trailer that they decided to make into a movie. Now earlier this year, or I guess last year technically, I talked about Machete, another movie based on the Grindhouse film. This Hobo with a Shotgun starring Rutger Hauer is how do I put this? I mean, the Machete, when I saw Machete, it was like, I knew it was going to be violent and over the top and ridiculous, but it definitely stayed within this kind of like realm of I don't know what the word is, but it was definitely like, it was over the top, but it wasn't like oh my gosh, like whoa, like everything was just like, you know, structured. It was very much there was very much a plot, character development. It was, you know, there was a story there. And you had Robert De Niro in the movie and stuff like that. It was definitely more of a I think Robert Rodriguez directed it. He wasn't just going to make it crazy. So Hobo with a Shotgun is crazy. I don't want to spoil anything because 70% of this movie is just the shock value of some of the violence that's in it. And there's some really shockingly violent scenes. I'm not going to spoil too much, but there's one scene where an old man is held down and two bumper cars come and squish his head, and it's just explosion. I mean, it's almost Looney Tunes style violence. It's that incredibly graphic and just bloody, and there's just like no mercy in this movie. Just anybody. You think anyone's safe? No, they broke every cinematic rule as far as like who lives, who dies, how people die, the brutality of it all. It's unlike Machete. Also, it's filmed very grindhouse. Like, it's done with the crazy colors. It looks like it was a VHS or a Laserdisc from the 80s, more likely a VHS. And you know, Rutger Hauer does a good job playing this very violent protagonist, Hobo with a Shotgun, who has no other name. You can't really critique this movie as far as acting because it's just craziness. I don't know how the director directed people to do some of the scenes. Like, it just seems so wild. The city that they go, which apparently is called Hope Town, but no one calls it that for various reasons, is just dirty and just disgusting, and you don't even want to walk through this town, let alone live in it. And that's where the movie takes place. And basically, you know, Hobo comes off of this train cart, and he sees this city is, you know, really like all gone to hell, and he decides, you know what, I'm going to do something about it. And he takes up a shotgun and starts killing people. A lot of killing in this movie on both sides. And this is definitely not for everybody. If you are one of those grindhouse people, or you like Eurotrash movies or something like that, or you'll probably like this movie. Did I like this movie? Yeah, I like this movie, but I can't recommend it, if that makes sense, because it's just bizarre and not for the faint of heart. And even I was shocked by some of the violence in it. I was like, whoa, did I just see that? So I am going to give this movie I'm going to give it even though I really liked it, I'm going to give it just a 75 out of 100, because it's definitely only for a very specific audience. So if you like movies like this, you're going to like this movie, more than likely. If you don't like movies like this, you're going to hate this movie. So it's a mild recommendation. This is very much for a certain niche of people, a certain group. Subculture, maybe even. So that's all I have to say about this. You know, also check out my blog. Got some interesting stuff out there. And yeah, that's really it. Oh, really quick. I am so excited. How excited? Rebecca Black Friday excited, because I have gotten these 7 DVDs for about $40. Kind of really under $40. Got A Beautiful Mind, one of my favorites. Rush Hour, Terminator 2. I know, Arnie. Anyway, The 40-Year-Old Virgin. And the other guys. Platoon, and Shanghai Noon. Great films. So I'm going to be watching these during my summer break, and actually summer session. Anyway, that's all I have to really say. So, 75 out of 100, that's my final review grade for Hobo with a Shotgun. Remember to rate, comment, subscribe. Until next time, it's all there.